what time it is. They just posted. They got me a little scared. They don't use the scheduling feature on YouTube. They clearly got somebody just there waiting to press the button on the upload. Because they keep, like, I noticed this one. So this is the first one. There's two now. Actually, hang on. I noticed the first one got uploaded at like 8:06. And this one got uploaded at like 8:04. So anyway, I've been a little bit obsessive about it. I have not watched these. I haven't watched any of them. I did watch, I'm going to show, so there's 5 matches. There's these two, the two of Vlov versus Miyako, and then the Michael versus Noel, the second match of that. But I do want, like, her, you can see my cursor. Yeah, her. I'll sculpt after seeing, because if you look at the comments for her reveal, you see a bunch of people like, yo, I'm super happy the skirt is back, the classic skirt is back, but she looks a lot less crazy. And so I was like, okay, let me go scope this out. Let me see what they were talking about. Dude, she looked so much better. And, like, so much more interesting. She actually looked like, this just looks like librarian version of, okay, so Tuck says her name is supposed to be pronounced Arcueid. No, she's Arcade from now on. If that's close enough for me, I am not saying Arcueid. Hell no. But yeah, she just looks like, I will crush you. Yo, I love this guy. Just straight to the point. Straight to the point. The antithesis of everything I hate. Ooh, the dive. He has a dive kick. He has a dive kick. It's over. Best character in the game. Homeboy got a dive kick. Homeboy got a dive kick. It's over. It's already over. What the hell was that? He looked like he had some kind of clone thing going on. Oh, just snatch it. Damn, it did damage. That hurt. That hurt. By the way, now that I'm kind of paying attention to the life bars, how they have the dark blue health, is that recoverable in some fashion? Did he just get us? That's a super command grab. That did so much. I'm a little disappointed because I scoped out. That is recoverable health. Interesting. So if you pop this game's version of Veil up, yo, this Arcade has no damn clue how to avoid command grabs, because that is definitely the startup of that command grab is reactable. You can jump that for sure. But yeah, so when you pop this game's version of Veil off, you get, so it's like X Factor. It's more like, call it X Factor. I'm calling it X Factor. I don't know if you get, you know, like a damage. You definitely don't get the kind of obscene damage boost that you get out of X Factor. But you seem to get a lot of the properties. Wake up command grabs, and he gets the combo off of it. But yeah, so I watched. What did I see? I think it was an old, like, it had to have, I mean, it was definitely an old Melty Blood video, but I can't remember, like, what it was, why I watched it. Anyway, doesn't matter. But they showed the damage on that one, right? So it showed, I mean, just like Under Night, it shows you the damage in Under Night too. Ouch. That did damage too. So I'm kind of sad that it doesn't show you the damage here. But yeah, so like, I mean, I might just start calling this one MILF Arcade. Instead of Red Arcade, I'm just gonna call her MILF Arcade. Because I mean, that's what she is. That cannot have been worth it. There's no way that was worth it. That looked busted though. Oh, reverse beat. He just reverse beat it. Okay, confirmed. Reverse beats in this game. We're good. This Kouma was kind of getting, so he does have some kind of, I don't know if it's a Hibiki-like, where you can choose whether or not you follow that clone thing up, but yeah, that's a little weird. Damn, dude. I really like him. I really like him. Just be like, just punch her out of existence. Didn't even punch her. That was like the flat palm thrust into the chest. I really like him. I'm digging Kouma. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted. Fucking deadlifting. I both love deadlifting and hate deadlifting. I love it because I think it's like the most pure form of just raw me lift. But at the same time, it's the only lift that I do that just, it fucks up my hands because the bar is pulling against your skin the entire time, right? So once you start getting heavy, it starts tearing that skin off. So I'm kind of picking at that. I'm sure you all really wanted to know that. You're welcome. Yeah, so apparently Miyako, some of you said she has similar, I mean, I did watch a very, I don't know if it's this one. I watched like the first minute of the first one of these that they posted, and then I was like, no, wait, I'll sit on that. I'm not gonna watch it. But so she does. But the thing is that both her and Enkidu and other characters such as Yun and Yang in Street Fighter, Kareen also has some similar moves in Street Fighter. It's based off of a martial art, right? So it makes sense, like an actual martial art. So it make like that back turn thing is the one that's most notable for all of those characters that I mentioned. That's the one that I noticed. Vlov is so damn big, like it's gonna feel bad because the characters that are that tall, they're always just disgusting bullshit setup central. You're just gonna be dealing with instant overheads your entire life. Let's jump out. I do have to say, so far, at least as far as I can tell, the people playing these characters and the people that played Kouma and Red Arcade are less... They're not quite as good in their on the characters. Okay, serious, I can't... What the hell? What determines whether or not he's using ice or whether or not he's using light? It seems like he has more or less the same moves. It's just the effects that... But there's got to be something different about it. But what determines it? Is it just like... At round start, the game just decides whether or not you get light powers this round or you get ice powers this round? Like that! Like that! That's Vlov only! That's gonna be Vlov only! Because of his giant ass. That's why it sucks to be a tall character. Damn, she actually got clipped by that. Vlov has some big normals. So let's see, what's he got now? He got ice again. So I'm gonna have to pay attention, because it could just be a round thing, right? Where the very first round you get light powers, and every round after that you get the ice powers. It might be after you activate something special. But it can't be after activation, because I don't know of anything specifically in, like, Under Night or just anime games in general that persists across rounds. Because you have a bunch of installs. Some of them like last the entire round. Some of them only last a certain period of time, but none of them last across rounds as far as I'm aware. And him popping like the moonburst thing, that didn't change anything either. That was a nice reaction to the attempted teleport. Really sick. Does this kill? Looks like it should. Oh my god, the comeback. Vlov woke up a bit. Alright, straight to the second Noel vs. Roa match. My girl. My girl. Interesting that he's got cross cufflinks on. Because he's like Arcueid, right? He's a vampire as well. That's such a disgusting setup. That's such a disgusting setup. That's disgusting too. That's either mix up or he gets a full confirm. Okay, that was nice. Get him. Get him, Noel. Interesting. That looked like it restood, right? Because he was being juggled before that, I think. I don't know why I wouldn't just rewind it, but oh, okay, that's avoidable. Nice. Dunk him out of the air. So much damage. It feels like she could have gotten more. Ooh, never mind. That's... Never mind. That did a lot of damage. I was going to say, like, surely she could have gotten more before that, but damn, that did damage. You're still alive, gross. Yeah, that parry mechanic. It's gonna be very interesting learning how to react to that, how to beat it properly. I mean, I assume the best way to beat it is probably gonna be very similar to like Street Fighter, Third Strike, where you jump in, you try to bait out somebody attempting to throw tech or to parry you, but you don't throw anything out, and then you just throw them on landing. Because they're sitting there waiting for a moment like that, right? And then you just throw them. Is there any penalty to... Because, for instance, in Under Night, if you're using shield and somebody throws you instead of hits you, you get grid broken. Is there any kind of penalty like that to shielding and getting thrown out of it? That actually is one way that's going to make Kouma really strong, is the fact that he has the command grabs. I wonder if... Because a lot of the times when you do have things like that, you're able to cancel. You're like, normally you wouldn't want to cancel a normal into a command grab, right? Because they get put in blocks on or hit stun, either the command grab whiffs or you get the equivalent of Blaze Boost purple throw, Under Night Burst golden throw. But if they're parrying, then they're still probably throw vulnerable. So I wonder if that's going to be a valid tactic for Kouma. If you see them shielding to just cancel instantly. It's just so... Ro is disgusting, man. Wasn't this dude a zoning menace, though? In Actress Again? Like, I thought he was more of a zoning menace, but he definitely looks like a very rushdown-centric character. Like, I haven't really seen anybody that screams... Because Ro had traps, right? Didn't he have ground traps that he could throw down? Because he was one of the characters that I tried out when I was looking. I'm almost positive he had ground traps, and I haven't seen those used at all. I'm kind of curious how, because every single time the person playing Kouma has gotten a juggle, they've just instantly thrown them back to the trying to overhead me. That's cute. But every time the Kouma's been nice block, gotten a juggle, they just instantly chuck them back down. They don't do any actual aerial chains. That's oh, please tell me that took multiple meters. Oh, okay, she's in, yeah, fail off equivalent. Got you. Okay. How much damage did that do total from the start? Almost half his life. I mean, that's a good 40%. 40% off of a full screen projectile hit confirm. I mean, obviously that's optimal conditions for it, but that is a viable hit confirm. Ow! Yo! That's quick. Sick, if only he had gotten a hit confirm off of that. Nice jump. It's a full punish too. Damn, she got, hang on. So she dunks, and she gets a double jump and then an air dash. So did she, because in this combo, right, surely, or did she just super jump? No, okay, yeah, there was no double jump in there. Okay. But still, she gets a double jump and an air dash. So does everybody get to do that? Is that an Red Arcade specific thing? Is it going to be, like, all games, characters have different aerial mobility? Or is everybody going to get... Yeah, this Red Arcade really just is not prepared for those command grabs. Nice punish. Waited it out. God, that's huge damage. This character, I haven't been paying terribly close attention to everybody's damage output, but from what I've been able to see, her damage output is obscene in comparison. Oh, never. Right when I say that, he's just like, yeah, you burn. You burn now. Get out of my life. Damn, how many supers does this character have? Nice block. That's just disgusting. Yeah, this character looks really strong. At least as far as I can tell from the very limited scope of everything that I've seen, she kind of strikes me as the most complete character. She has really strong projectiles, she has good supers, good aerial options, good mix-up options, right? Like, she's just seems to have kind of everything. Man, this Kouma player, you gotta be hit confirming those jump-ins. Nice air throw. That's armored! I love it! I love it! Interesting. So it seemed like he was committed to whatever that was, right? So then, no, that was just a jump. No, but it, because look, I was kind of like, he comes back. It's the best way I can describe it. I don't know if that's just his idle jump animation or if that meant he was committed to something, like he couldn't block. To me, that strikes me as he was like committed to something, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, anyway, okay, yeah, see, I was a minute in there. Okay, so now I need to pay attention, and I want to watch. Does he start out with the light powers? Does he start out with the ice powers? Does it ever change between rounds? What's going on here? Oh, full screen. Yeah. So he starts out with light. So now we'll see. Maybe it's after he loses a round. Because didn't the Miyako win the first round, I think? Did he just like... I really like that look, the look of that move. He's getting so much health back, man. That's crazy. Fatal. Straight into the super. How much... Oh! Please don't lose this round. Please don't lose this round. I want him to win so I can see, because I don't want him to lose, and so then if he does get the ice powers, and I don't know if it just happens after the first round or if it's because he loses. So I really hope he doesn't choke this. Don't choke this. Don't choke this! Nice. That did look like she should have been able to... I missed. I grow duller by the day. Interesting. So he's losing power. Learning some of the lore. Okay, so he still has the life powers. And I don't mean to spoil this, but did Vlov won? Who knows? Clearly I haven't been paying close enough attention. Vlov won the first one that I watched, right? And if this follows the trend, one character wins. A different character wins each one. Oh no! She actually even has the Korean cross-up! Oh, that's gonna suck. This is something you're gonna have to learn to block. I mean, it doesn't look hard to block, but it is just one of those things where you're gonna get duffed by it 20 times and then before you finally start reacting to it consistently, and it's just gonna be so annoying. Just like that. Oh my god, that damage too! Jam! That's who it was. I was thinking, so earlier she did the little spin kick, right? I mean, when she did that kind of dragon kick, that really reminded me of it. But I was trying to think, because she does kind of like that crescent kick in one of her moves. And I was thinking, like, there's a character that doesn't move just like, because I know, like one of you guys said, Okay, so I think it is after he loses a round, he gets the ice powers. I don't understand the significance, if there is any significance, or if it's just purely aesthetic. But, yeah, Jam. She's so much more similar to Jam than she is to Enkidu. Like, that's all I can think of when I see this character is Jam. But somehow, what is Miyako? 11, I think, if I remember correctly from the profile they posted on Twitter? Really young. And somehow her voice is still exponentially less annoying to listen to than Jam's is. Thank you for that, French bread, for not. Bajiquan? Is Bajiquan real? Let me look that up. You can stare at that real quick. Is Bajiquan real? Bajiquan near me, must be. It's a Chinese martial art that features explosive short-range power and is famous for its elbow and shoulder... Keep going, Wikipedia. Elbow and shoulder strikes. Its full name is Kaimen Bajiquan, which means open gate 8 extremities fist. Martial arts got some weird-ass names, man. What did I want to look up? Oh, right, so let me just see right here. Let me see. Street Fighter. Korean... martial art. Does that actually tell me? What does Kanzuki style martial arts refers to an original martial arts style created by Korean Kanzuki. Like, what the... I mean, I'm pretty sure she just uses this shit. Let me check this one out. Does anyone know... That's so boring. There we go. Well, if I'm understanding you correctly, her style looks similar to Bajiquan. But yeah, that's so dumb. That's such a cop-out. It's my own personal style. Like, bitch, they have the same exact moveset as everybody that uses this Bajiquan. Let me see. Guilty Gear, Jam. Let's just say martial art. Is Jam Chinese Guilty Gear? What? Google is weird. There's no way. Oh, okay. Somebody asked a question. Guilty Gear character most like a boxer slash MMA fighter. If somebody had actually answered Jam for that. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. 2 more days. 2 more days. 2 days and 21 minutes. Let me actually... Oh, I can't actually. I don't have my PS4 hooked up to a monitor. I hope you can preload. I really hope you can preload. I will not be... I will be very sad if it hits the time when the game actually gets released and then I have to sit there and download it. It's not going to be that big, right? Because, I mean, it is a French-bred game. But... Let me just go check that out real quick. I can do that. I can... Let me see. So, firstly and foremostly... forget it. It's going to take too long. Thank you for watching. I'm super hyped. Kouma looks cool as hell. I do think... I mean, again, I feel like the people that played... The one that played Miyako looked really good. Vlov looked a little suspect, aside from some very big combo moments. But I feel like the people playing... The person that was playing Kouma looked a little... I don't know. I mean, it might just be the character, right? But just the fact that, again, almost every time he got a juggle, he just chucked him back down to the ground. It seemed like he missed a lot of hit confirms, stuff like that. It seemed like he was going more for command grab setups than actually trying to, like, hit confirm, run mix-up, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just how the character is, and I'll find that out when I play him myself. But I'm still... 2 more days. 2 more days. It's so close. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'm super hype. All the characters that have been released recently, like, I was not interested in any way, shape, or form in the first, like, what, 5 characters? And then every character since then has just been a banger. Like, I'm interested in all of these characters that were featured here. What was another character? Is there another character, actually, that's not featured there? Let me go scope that out real quick. Is it even worth, like, hang on, I can just do this. I can just do this. So we'll go here. Let me see. So Arcueid was the character that I was going to use if Kouma was not in this game. But like, yeah, all of these characters, all of them, from here down, I like them all. Oh, is Vlov? Oh no, yeah, Vlov's right there. Vlov kind of looking Cthulhu. I know he's your favorite boy. Doesn't that kind of strike you a little bit? I mean, not as pretty boyish, but doesn't that strike you kind of Griffin-esque? Griffith from Berserk. Like, just kind of the overall look. Like, he looks mad arrogant. The hair is very Griffith-esque. I mean, I guess Griffith is more pure white hair than that. The longer I look, the more I'm just like, no, not at all. Never mind. Forget about it. But yeah, see, like, this is the only character out of all of these that I looked at in any way, shape, or form and was kind of like, I could play that. And then all of a sudden, boom, all of these get dropped. And I'm digging all of them. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. 2 more days! 1 more day! 1.5 more days by the time I post this. Oh, it's so close!